guys, Simplicity Sim here. So in this video, I'm going over how to install Education Overhaul. I just thought it was really freaking cool. I mean, obviously we know there's expansion packs for college and stuff like that, which is awesome, but this is like more in-depthness that you can have for like education K through 12, and not even just that, but it has an education career. Like, who wouldn't want that? Like, come on, that's so awesome. All right, so what we're gonna do is just scroll. Obviously, I'm gonna provide this link in the the description. So we're gonna scroll. So this is the education career. It kind of lets you know everything that's inside, what it's gonna look like, all that good stuff. What options are going to pop up. You can enroll them in preschool. I think there's also another mod creator who has a preschool option. I think that's Kawi Stacy. Is this hers? This isn't hers. I'm pretty sure this is not her. No, this is somebody else. Okay. So anyway, now that enroll in preschool might be Kawi Stacy. So do not take my word for that. That might not. Oh, no. Note about preschool and daycare. See, this is why you read the description, guys, because then you know what's up with the what's up. So make sure you read the description. If you don't want to read all the words because it's too many words, at least skim. It'll help you in the long run. So when you get in game, you're not confused. So what we're going to do is we're going to install this mod. And as I tell you guys in all my other videos, if you watch me, if you don't watch me, you should sub, because I go over how to install mods to make you guys' life easier. That's the goal. That's the purpose. I hope I am. So once you scroll, you're going to keep scrolling. All download links, whether it's on a website, but mostly Patreon, are all going to be at the bottom of the page. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on the desired links of download, and they are going to download. It's really that simple, but they're always going to be at the bottom of the page. So before we download, please, if you don't read the description, at least read this part, the instructions. It's going to save you a lot of time. I know you're watching this video, so you're like, why do I have to read the instructions if I'm watching this? Because I might be doing something different that you may want to do differently. I don't know if I put that in the right context, but what I'm trying to say is I'm downloading for my preferences. You might have your own preferences, and that you need to abide by because of what you have downloaded on your game. So please just read this. It's like only 6 bullet points, okay? And after you're done with that, go and skim through compatibility and conflict information so you can make sure that you're not gonna have any issues. Because if you don't pay attention to any of this and you install this mod and it doesn't work, you guys are gonna come mad at me and I'm gonna be like, oh God, but you might be missing this and you might be missing that. So please skim through that and see if there's anything that you might be missing. Okay, me personally, I don't have Snowy Escape, so I'm not gonna choose any Snowy Escape options. Yeah, I know. I still didn't buy all the expansion packs yet. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the first base general package. Downloads at the bottom of the screen. It's a white page. Can't miss it. It's not a zip file. Thank goodness. Okay. Which makes it even easier for us while installing. And then we're going to go ahead and do Education Overhaul EA No Set Uniforms, because that's my preference. Remember the preference I was telling you guys about? Okay. All right. So this one was a zip file. That bad boy was a zip file. So we're going to go to the bottom. Okay, we see, hey, File Explorer, how you doing? If you have MacBook or iMac or whatever, yours is going to be Finder. Okay, so you're going to click on that bad boy and you're going to say, hey, how you doing? And you're going to go to Downloads. All right, and once you get to Downloads, you're going to see where you just installed the education zip file. We're not going to do anything with that page because all we're supposed to do with that page is drag it in the folder, you know? There's nothing to do with that. But with the zip file, we got to open it, okay? So if you have a Finder, icon because you're using Mac, you're going to double click and it's automatically going to open and it's going to be a blue folder. Yeah, that's important. If you do not have the iMac and you have Windows, you are going to right click and you are going to extract all. You can right click on MacBook too. It's just, why do that when you could just double click? I don't know. So anyway, so you scroll through all pages. That's good. Everything looks right. So now we have the folder and we have the page that we need to move inside of the mods folder. So what we're going to do is go to the bottom of the thing, click on Finder or File Explorer, whichever you prefer. Okay. And once you do that, you're going to click it and select Documents. Same thing for Finder and Electronic Arts and Sims 4. And then you're going to see a folder called Mods, M-O-D-S. Once you do that, you're going to drag that little page into the mods folder. Hey, Paige, how you doing? How you doing? Don't worry, I have a few pages in my mods folder too. It's not overly confusing. If you feel like it is confusing, you can always right click somewhere in here and you can select new and then folder, and then you can put it in there if it really bothers you that much and you really want to be organized. But for me, it doesn't bother me, and it makes it easier for me so I don't have to stress if the game is working, because I can clearly see that the page is in there by itself. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, then you can go ahead and drag the folder for the education no costume thingy into the folder. Yep. And there you go. You just put it into your mods folder because you are a super person, super person. All right. And then get rid of your cache just to clear it out, make sure you ain't dealing with no mess, Oh, it says you already deleted it. Ah, I got freaking Sims open. Do not do this while Sims is open. I forgot that I had Sims open. So if you accidentally did what I just did, downloaded a mod and Sim is open, like the Sims is open, just exit the game. That's all you got to do. It's not going to mess up. Don't worry. All right. Once you do that, you can go back and do what I was trying to do before I realized that the game was still open, because I'm a little ditzy sometimes. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So we're going to go to Documents, Electronic Arts in The Sims 4. Once you get in Sims 4, you're going to go ahead and delete the cache, guys. Should be here. Yeah. All right. Just get rid of that bad boy. All right. Once you do that, you're going to go ahead and open up The Sims. Sorry, I'm doing this backwards for you guys, but it's okay. It's okay. And select game options, go to other, and make sure you enable script mods and enable custom content mods. Click apply changes. It's just gonna make sure the game works for you when you install your mods, okay? Then you're gonna go ahead and click resume. All right, it says there's a script error, in a different folder though. I like to have my last exception pop up because it kind of lets me know if something's not working. It did mention something with MCC, so I'm just going to check it real quick, guys, because it might not be anything going on with it. It might be just fine. So let's see. World Sim. Celine's right there. Well, it worked because she ended up... Every time I teleport on MCC, it's like they teleport right on top of each other. It's kind of funny. See? It's like they're one person. All right, let's focus, guys. All right. I don't know how this is going to work for them because I do have the university pack and they are adults. I don't have any like children in high school, and I don't have another family on this game, unfortunately. But maybe we'll get lucky. Let me see if they can just like get off the top of each other. It's so weird. Okay. Yeah, for them, I'm pretty sure they're not going to have these options because, like I said, like they're adults. So you want to look for your options for the high school kids, okay? But that's how you install the game. You can have your mods pop up when you go in game if you want. But yeah, there it is, the school option. The option is only available Monday through Friday between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Okay, so that is another indicator that this mod was installed properly because I have this option here. By selecting the computer. So just keep that in mind, guys. But there was something else I wanted to tell you guys, and it kind of left my head like really quickly. But this game is really gonna like, this mod is really gonna enhance your game, is what I was trying to say. So I hope that it's beneficial to you. I hope that this video is helpful. Obviously, if you have high school kids running around or any little kids, try it out. I think you'll love it. And always read the description, look at the pictures if you don't really know how to use the particular mod that you're installing. Okay, so I hope that this is helpful. Please comment below what your experience is. I literally love reading you guys' comments, especially when you guys are being super positive and uplifting. I really appreciate that. I just like to know that you guys are having a good experience with mods, and I like to know how it's going for you. So share your experience in the comments, like the video if you enjoyed this, and feel free to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I would love to see you guys some more in the comments, and I hope that this was helpful. Thanks again. I'll have my Discord link in the description below if you guys ever want to say hey or ask any questions. Thanks again, guys, and toodaloo.